All right, this is James Powell again here at Real Time News, and I'm doing something that I typically do not do. I am very involved with double checking the candidates, who I vote for. Of course, I got my Make America Great Again hat on, but I'm doing something that I have never done before. Of course, I'm doing this live, and I ask you to share this, share this, share this. Here in the local district 82 here in Florida, I have pulled up the ads, and I am going to do an assessment. I'm going to let you make your own decision. I've tried to dig in, see who's endorsed them, and I have been getting these ads. How many of you have been getting these almost every day, these ads? Aren't you going to be glad when the political season is over? So I've got the three running in this 82nd House District for Florida, the Florida House, the 82nd District. We have Carl Domino, okay? And there is, if you live here, you've gotten these. Have Rick Cozell, okay? And there's here's another one of Rick Cozell. It's a little slightly different, okay? And then we have John Snyder, okay? Let me back this up. And of course it says, there it is, but John Snyder, okay? These have been mailed to me, and I will say, full disclosure, I actually know of John Snyder more, and of course he graduated from the Hobe Sound Christian Academy, and just full disclosure, I have a family member that works on the Martin County Sheriff's Department, and of course John Snyder's father is the Martin County, Florida Sheriff. So I said all that to say I'm just going to toss out the info. I am not endorsing anyone. I think you'll probably see who I push for. You may be surprised, but you'll probably see who I push for after I go through all this. But we're going to go to the computer. I have these pulled up, and so I'm asking you to share this to your local friends here in Florida, District 82. So, okay. I'm going to start out with Palm Beach Post. Of course, 3 Republicans vie for a chance to keep Florida House District 82 red. And they did do a correction due to reporting error. A previous version of the story incorrectly stated candidate Carl Domino's position on teaching evolution in public school. Domino voted to support teaching evolution in public schools. So you have the 3 candidates, John Snyder, Carl Domino, and Rick Cozell. So I'm wanted to just do this, and of course Snyder resides in Stuart, was born and raised in Martin County, and he serves as vice chairman of the Republican Party of Florida Martin County chapter. Okay, let's jump down to Carl Domino. Domino is a familiar face in GOP circles and a former lawmaker. He served as state congressman from 2002 to 2010 in District 83 before reaching the term limits of 8 consecutive years. Okay, and then Rick Cozell. Cozell graduated law school from Georgetown in Washington, D.C. in 2010 and presently lives in Jupiter. So I'm trying to give you as much info so that way you can make your own decision. So let's start out with Rick Cozell. And one of the things, let me say real quick, just giving I want to give kudos to where kudos is due. Let me switch back to the camera here. One of the things that I did notice about Snyder, and I'm not endorsing him or whatever, but he is the one that actually had his website on his flyer. Rick Cozell, I couldn't find it on there, and Carl Domino, I couldn't find it on there. So I live in the online world, so that is one big plus that I do see happened with John Snyder. So, okay, all right. Let's go to Rick Cozell. Rick Cozell, this is his website. Rick Cozell is a constitutional conservative committed to promoting job creation, opportunity, cutting taxes and regulation, securing our borders, solving our local water crisis, improving education, and continuing Florida's long record as a leader among the best states to live. Rick is a father of 2 young children, a husband, and a member of the local community for 30 years. So that is about Rick. So let's dig in. I wanted to pull up, see who has endorsed Rick, and I'm doing this with each candidate. Florida doctors endorse Rick Cozell as he adds another $10,000 in HD 82 bid. Okay, Cozell is competing with Republican nomination against former Rep. Carl Domino and retired U.S. Marine John Snyder. The political arm of the Florida Medical Association is endorsing Republican candidate Rick Cozell as he seeks to replace Mary Lynn Magar in House District 82. The endorsement comes as Cozell again topped the field in latest fundraising period. And here's what they say. Rick has the proven experience to successfully represent the district through his previous service in various political roles over the last decade. So that is an endorsement that Rick Cozell has received. Okay? Here's Rick Cozell, District 82. Okay, this is about a look at Florida Realtors picks for the 2020 election cycle. The Realtors has picked Rick Cozell, District 82. All right, and here is they have 2, Rick Cozell and John Snyder in District 82. This is the Florida Right to Life Political Action Committee. So Rick Cozell and John Snyder are kind of endorsed. Both of them are kind of endorsed by the Right to Life. So that to me is very key. I'm just gonna say that really weans down and kind of streamlines the candidates, because I am very much pro-life and right to life. Okay, the letters to a letter to Palm Beach Post, letter to editor. Let's bring a fresh new perspective to Florida politics, not build a political dynasty. Many times people tell me if we only had a fresh perspective in politics. Well, we have the option this year in Florida House of Representatives. Rick Cozell is the epitome of living the American dream through hard work and dedication. So kind of endorsed from the grassroots level is Rick Cozell. All right, Carl Domino. Carl Domino, he's, of course, his website states he's an established and trusted leader that the Treasure Coast deserves. Carl knows the value and rewards of hard work and opportunity. He is running to represent us in Florida 82nd House District, so he can fight to preserve the American dream for future generations. Says Domino is no stranger to hard work. Carl worked and paid his way through college, is a graduate of Florida State University. He's completed active duty service as a naval officer in Vietnam. After coming home, earned an MBA. So that is about Carl Domino. Now, I've tried to look to see if I could find some endorsements. Carl Domino. So the 82nd district. Sorry about that. District 82nd. Okay. The only thing I could find was he completed this survey that was handed out by the Florida Conference of Catholic Bishops. He did complete that. John Snyder and Rick Cozell did not complete that, according to this report. So, I said I'm not going to endorse anyone. So, to me, it looks like we're down to 2 between Cozell and Snyder. Just saying, just the research I have done. Okay, let's go John Snyder. Let's go, let's learn about John. If you see not a whole lot on the site, I'm a website guy. I'm not going to say anything. I'll just say I'm not impressed by the website. Okay, John Snyder is a Martin County native with deep roots in the community and a passion for public service. John grew up in Stuart and graduated from Hobe Sound Christian Academy in 2007. He enlisted in the United States Marine Corps and served honorably for 5 years, including a deployment to Afghanistan in support of Operation Enduring Freedom. John returned to the Treasure Coast after his service in the Marine Corps, where he worked full-time while completing his degree. Okay, now he is endorsed by Pam Bondi, endorses John Snyder for State House. Again, I am not endorsing either Cozell or Snyder. I want you to decide that for yourself. But he was a former Attorney General Pam Bondi. Snyder has been endorsed by. Now, this is where you can probably see where I'm going to dig in here a little bit. Snyder was endorsed by Brian Mast. Brian Mast endorses fellow veteran John Snyder in the House District 82 race. Okay, let me talk to you a little bit. And I'm going to end this video soon. But one of the things about this, I'm going to go back. I want you to remember Brian Mast, in my opinion, is a rhino. I'm saying that very strongly. Brian Mast is a rhino. So, we're going to go back to the screen. And I wanted you to see me say that. Brian Mast, this is back in July 7th, 2019. Brian Mast called traitor by GOP activists. The one-time darling of the conservative Republican grassroots in South Florida is now being called a traitor and liberal for supporting gun control measures. My friends, I have a concealed carry, and I carry it with me. And in the times that we have, I guess I'm going to say, if I had a candidate like this wanting to endorse me, I would tell him no. So, I'm just saying, when the then candidate Brian Mast ran for Congress in Florida's 18th Congressional District in 2016, the wounded combat veteran and married father of 3 of the story of survival after losing his legs, it all but solidified his general election victory. Mast said he would not run on the legs to win the race. He didn't because his story and effectively he won over the hearts of thousands of Americans. But now he has endorsed Mast compromised his pro-gun bona fide support against gun bans that weakened the defenses of American families on February 14th, 2018. Okay, here's another report. And let's see, is there a date on here? February 23rd, 2018, Mast announces support for gun control measures, breaks with NRA. So, February 26, 2018, he's a rhino. He's corrupt. He's been up there too long. I'm just saying, I do not like Brian Mast because of this. I believe very much in the Second Amendment. He's corrupt. He announced support of a series of gun control measures, breaking with the National Rifle Association and underscoring political impact. Okay, the last one. Brian Mast putting assault weapons ban before Florida voters in 2020. So, Brian Mast called for a ban on assault weapons in the wake of February 2018 high school massacre, Parkland. Of course, he put the constitutional amendment banning assault weapons before voters and is preferable than waiting on Congress. So, he's looks like he's changed. So I just wanted to end with that. So I hope this helps you deciding who to vote for. I'm not telling you who to vote for, but if you are ready to just watch this, look at the flyers, do your own research. To me, I will say, to me it's down between Kozel and Snyder. That's it. So thank you for watching. Please share this locally here in around Martin County, Florida. Please share. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. And as we do this, we'll try to bring you more assessments of candidates. Election is coming up. Thank you again.